Hey everyone, Shadow Knight here with a deck profile. Finally got it pretty much majority of the way completed. Just missing 2 cards, but I've got a perfect substitute in place of it. So I will get to that when I get to that grade. But the deck I'm doing is one of my all-time favorites. It fits me perfectly just because my 2 clans are Royal and Shadow, and with that, you guys probably did guess it. It is Majesty Lord Blaster. So I finally got the deck completed and max rarity'd pretty much minus 1 card. I need to get 1 more copy signed and stuff, but otherwise everything else is pretty much max rarity'd. But the starter is Wingo Brave. If you're playing MLB, he's the only starter you could play. He makes the deck and stuff. I was thinking about bumping this up to 2 and stuff, and cutting something else out for it, but honestly I really only find the use for 1 right now. But I might test play 2 just to see, but right now I'm liking this at 1. So, and then most people don't do this trigger lineup anymore, especially since Srry came out, but I do for Lou just because I don't have Alabaster Owl, but for Hollowed Breath Dragon, I actually kind of like him better than Alabaster. And then for Lou, for 12 crit, I like the 12 crit better than 8 and 4 8 crit, 4 draw, 4 heal. I like the 12 crit better. And then, of course, 4 heal. For grade 1s, I run 2 8Ks. These will probably end up coming out if I can get my hands on them before this weekend. Toy Poogles. That's one of the things that might be coming out right now. I'm actually kind of liking this in here, but they might come out for Toy Poogles if I can get my hands on them for ARG this weekend. 3 Laurel. I'm only running 3, 1 because I only have 3 signed copies, and I want this deck to be all max rarity'd and stuff. So, when I go to ARG, but also because I don't really stride a whole lot, mainly because I don't have everything I need for my stride deck. Once I get my hand on my playset of the new Soul Saver stride and stuff, I might bump this up to 4, not sure yet. I'm liking it at 3, especially since my backup Vanguard is Ultimile and stuff. I can search them out, but you'll see why only 3.
I don't think you recognize my entrance.
Sorry, by the way, feeling out, I'm tired. I had a long day at work. And then, of course, 4 of the Holy Guardian P-Guard, or Holy Knight P-Guardian. Counter when there's another copy of him in this, or her in the soul, you can unflip 1 damage. And with this deck, it's kind of counterblast heavy, especially once I get the other grade 2 that I want in here and stuff. So, and then 4K. If I do bump the Laurel Knights up to 4, 1 of the Ks will come out and stuff. So, for grade 2s, 2 Starlight Violets. These will be coming out for Starcrawl Trumpeter when I get my hands on 2 SPs. So, but these are a perfect substitute. Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, Call of grade 2 from your deck. This also works for the other grade 2 that I'm running, getting him out for his ability. And then 3 Blaster Darks. 3 is only needed and stuff. 4 is too much. Just because there's so much other stuff you can run in place of the 4th one. So I like it at 3. I don't find any need for a 4th one. So. And then 3 Blaster Spirits. I like this at 3 mainly because turn 2, I like going into him better than the original Blaster Blade just because he's a 10k. Yeah, he might be a 10k vanilla, but unless he's called, that's why Starlight Violets are good at this one because of him. And because if you only have 2 counter blasts, you still got an extra one for him. So, if you don't know his effect, it's counter blast 1, and then you can retire grade 2 when he's called from the deck. Retire one of your opponent's grade 2 or higher. So, and then finally, the big boss. 4 Blaster Blades. Him and Blaster Dark at the heart and soul of this deck. And stuff. And yes, like I said, they are all SP. This whole entire deck is SP and stuff. I'm happy I finally just got my 3 Blaster Blades that I needed to get in the mail yesterday to finish it. So I'm actually kind of happy. So the only thing I'm missing that I really would like are BT05 SP MLBs. So, and then the other reason why I'm only running 3 Laurel Knights and stuff is because I'm only running 2 Ultimiles. Like, I really don't count on Stride. I kind of wanted to originally build this without Stride and stuff, but I really couldn't figure out a decent build for it to do it without Stride. So I just went with 2 Ultimiles. Again, I still need one more signed one to do it the way to make it fully max rarity'd, in my opinion. Mine is my Stride deck. That's not going to be able to get finished for a while, especially since Fighters Collection comes out Friday, and I know I'm not going to be able to have my playset of my Holy Dragons for the new Soul Saber for MLB. And then the next grade 3 Palamedes, he's a 13k when you have 2 or more grade 3s on your Vanguard or Rear Guard. So sadly it's not 3 or higher, so he doesn't gain the power boost when you Stride. Sadly, I wish. But granted, this was set 3 that he came out in, so grade 4s weren't really existent then. So, I mean, I know there was other cards that were grade 3 or higher, but I don't know, I just like this better at 3, just in case one goes to damage zone. I usually try and end my games with 2 on the field. And then the MVP of the deck.
Are you crazy? What if
3
What if somebody would have seen me?
3 Majesty Lord Blaster.
No. After all, there are people
Again, I want to try and find 3. Well, I want to find a playset of BT05 ones just so I have the playset. But I mainly need 3 of him, but the Fire Collection ones are fine too. If you guys don't know what his effect is, his passive skill is he gains plus 2k in a critical when there's Blaster Blade and Blaster Dark and Soul. Does not work with Blaster Blade Spirit, Blaster Dark Spirit, or any of the like Blaster Blade Seeker or Blaster Blade Abyss. Has to be the original Blaster Blade and Blaster Dark. Other skills when he attacks, you can put a unit. You can choose a unit with Blaster Blade and Blaster Dark, or a card named Blaster Blade and Blaster Dark, and put it from your rear guard and put it into your soul, and then he gains plus 10k. So he's at 22 by himself with an extra critical on that turn that you do that effect. With an 8k, he'll become 30, and then if you have Toy Poogle, he'll gain an extra. He'll go up to 31. So either which way, I mean, yeah, it's a 1,000-point difference, but the AKs are still good too and stuff. Honestly, this is how I like to end my games. I barely stride, so. But yeah. So that is my Majesty Lord Blaster deck. Honestly, this is by far my favorite deck out of the whole entire game, minus, of course, Shadows. That is the main clan that got me into the game. And then, of course, when this deck came out, it just kind of sealed the deal because I had my 2 favorite clans that I could put into one deck. But anyways, that is my MLB deck. Comment rates. Oh, I almost forgot. Sorry about that. My Srry deck. 2. With the structure deck, simple. When its attack hits, call a rear guard or call a card from your deck. This works with Blaster Blade Spear or help you set up for next turn with Blaster Blade or Blaster Dark. Only 2 Saint Blows. Honestly, I usually only, if I do end up striding and going into, the only way I normally usually stride him is if I have Ultimile as my Vanguard instead of MLB, just to get that extra power. His effect is you can choose another card with the same name from your G-Zone, turn it face up. He gains 3,000 power for each rear guard, and then if you have 2 or more rear guard or units in your rear guards, he gains +1 critical. So you could, if you have a full field, he'll be gaining 15,000 on top of if you have Ultimile and stuff. 20 or 26, 50 or 41 with an extra critical. Otherwise it could end up being just a plain old 45 or 40,000. So, and then the next 2 are the Cray Elemental Counterblast 1. When this unit attacks, he gains plus 10,000. So, it can be, if you do just ride it over MLB, it can end up being a 35. So, and finally, just for right now, the Cray Elementals will probably be coming out, and one of the structure deck I will be coming out for Samuel. The final stride for right now is 2 Harmonic Messiahs. These will be going in my Messiah deck when I get it built. And actually that comes out this weekend, so I will probably have it built and have a deck profile for you guys. I got ARG on Saturday. Really looking forward to it. Jonathan SP is going to be there, and a couple really good bunch of guys from my locals that are pretty good. Actually, are pretty much some of the top ones in our area. But if you guys are up in the area, up in Green Bay and stuff, looking forward to seeing you guys there. It should be a great day. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Give me some ideas that you guys think. Also, give me some ideas that you guys think could be good if for a non-stride MLB for this format. Let me know what you guys think. Let me hear your opinions. Hey, see you guys later.